Open your TVG wagering account now and get a 50% match bonus. Make your first deposit through a preferred deposit method, such as TVG BetCash, Green Dot Money Pack, or wire transfer, and bet to get half credited back into your account. Go to TVG.com or call 1-888-PLAY-TVG.
Good afternoon, this is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jarrod Horak, and this is the video feature race of the week. This week's feature race is going to be the Tampa Bay Derby. It's going to be the 11th race from Tampa Bay Downs. And we have a special edition this week. Joining me on the video race of the week is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Mike Shutty.
Hello everyone, we're going to try to help you pick those winners and build those winning tickets.
And let's get on to the Tampa Bay Derby. We're going to have a 12-horse field, but at this point it looks like Take Charge Indy is going to end up not running in this spot. Did you hear that as well?
That's right, yep. Looks like that horse is out, so we're down to 11 in this race.
And this is the way we think the pace scenario is going to play out. I think the pace is going to be moderate. It looks like towards the outside you're going to have more of your pace setters in here. I would expect Spring Hill Farm from the Ty Pletcher barn to probably inherit the favorites role in here. Now that Take Charge Indy is probably going to wait for the Florida Derby is what we're hearing. So I would expect that Spring Hill Farm is going to be right up there on the pace. What do you think?
Absolutely. I think that's your leader here. I think Cajun Charlie from the outside is going to have to do a lot of giddy up from that post position and probably get used pretty hard chasing and pushing Spring Hill Farm. I think also this 5-horse, Tell All You Know is going to be there right with that bunch.
And that's how it looks. As we said, the speed does look like it's on the outside, and the pace should be at least honest. It appears to be on paper. And we're going to be looking for value like we always do, and we're going to land on probably the same horse in here. Prospective #1 at 8-1. He does look solid. What do you think?
I have got him as my top choice here. I encourage you to watch a video replay of this horse in the Sam Davis. I think he ran the best in defeat. If you watch that one, Jarrod, he was really stuck wide throughout. Made a very nice middle move in this race, then ran again a second move late, ran with a lot of gusto. Third off the layoff, blinkers on, working steady and strong, and he goes from the 11th post to the inside position here, which is favorable at Tampa Bay.
I was thinking the same thing. He's also a graded winner as a juvenile. He won the Gray Stakes at Woodbine, and then he's run 2 nice races over the track. He won a 7th furlong stakes race, and then last time he was actually the favorite in the Sam Davis.
That's right.
And as you mentioned, he was stuck out in post 11. He raced wide all the way around. Now he's on the inside. He's got blinkers. Third race off the shelf, third race over the track. He looks solid. I don't know that we're going to get 8-1. He's got a lot of positives.
No, all systems go. I think there'll be a lot of money put on the Pletcher horse, so we could get maybe 5-1 here, which would still represent, I think, some pretty good value for the way this horse came into this one.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think about exotics in this race?
Exotics, let's see. Well, I'm really going to single Prospectus on top. I do like Battle Harden coming out of that race. This horse has a really nice foundation, coming in second with that 1.125 race in a maiden race. Broke his maiden in the Sam Davis, so I thought that was pretty impressive. Very steady, solid works in this horse after that great race. Well managed. I think he moves forward here again. So I like putting Prospectus here on top. I'm going to single that one in the 1 hole. I'm going to put Battle Harden and a couple of value plays in that second hole as well. Golden Ticket and Rebello's Boy. I think both of those have tremendous bump up third, fourth place potential here as they have very strong late pace figures.
It's interesting that you mentioned Battle Harden because I remember trainer Eddie Keneally last year. He had Santiva on the Kentucky Derby Trail, and he was another one that broke his maiden in a graded stakes race. And he was one that I liked in some of the Triple Crown races. He didn't fare as well, but that's just an interesting fact on the trainer there. I think one horse that I would throw in that you didn't mention, Cosetti for trainer Dale Romans. Dale Romans has been known over the past few years to have some solid contenders in these Derby prep races. Patio Prado was one a couple years ago that ended up running well in some prep races. Shackelford last year at a big price ran well in the Florida Derby. He's had a couple this year. News Pending finished second to Union Rags a few weeks back in the Fountain of Youth, and then he had Finnegan's Wake in the Gotham Stakes, ended up rallying to hit the board. So these Romans horses typically outrun their price, and I think this horse at 12-1 you can throw in.
And he's, obviously Romans gets him ready for these stakes races.
He definitely does. And I think that'll wrap up this week's video race of the week. We're going to be coming back and we're going to be doing a video on the San Felipe. So join us for that one next. And this is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jarrod Horak. Good luck at the races.
And Mike Shutty, and I bid you to go fast and win.